Corki. Camille gets locked in.
Oh, God.
So
yeah,
that's going top lane against the Ambessa.
So instead of picking any setup for Nidalee, we pick Corki with
early
it.
Ocean Drake, not bad. Can be a lot of oppressive lanes when you're dealing with Camille into melee, and then you've got Jace as well. And the first blood is, it just doesn't matter as much as they're trying to get on top of Peanut here. Peanut was the one trying to dive them, but he went a bit early. There's the ult into Leona. Andil has Eclipse up, but now the flash with the chains, and there you go. Viper gonna set that one up, picks up first blood for himself. And
Corki for the win.
The flanking Corki, the failed knockup, the combo comes in, the splash in front by Sponge, and now UCal is going 1v4, and he's gonna get stunned eventually, right? Okay, maybe not. Oh, he gets stunned into the wall and just dies. Well, it turns out that Corki's not a playmaker. The doneness of this game. Yeah, we got to fight. That ult's gonna miss. It's gonna slow. At least Zeka, he's just hopping on in. He's so tanky. As will they even take him out? They finally do. But this fight is going the way of Hanwha Esports still. A massive spear goes in. Zeus though gonna land this stun. No follow-up though. As it feels like Viper was kind of 1v1ing maybe Andil on the top of the fight. And now, looking to back away from this one. Hanwha Esports would love to get at least one grub.
Okay, Sponge is healing.
He is. Smites that one. No smite for Peanut. And everything's missing. Delight, he's
TP.
okay. TPs are coming in.
Double TP.
Delight getting pretty low.
We're going in.
They're trying to get on top of Viper here. Now the Jace is back, and Rich, he's trying to take away the Sejuani. He will be able to. And now Zeka's going to miss the shot. Well, I know those games. I just didn't know the...
Oh, developer, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Rich, you can't dash away from that. That's one thing that Camille is very good at doing. Pressing the R button on the Ambessa. So Rich...
Been enough, but then also the Camille ult, as you point out. No shot of getting out of that one. And that's the first Turbo Blood, and the Sandals...
Are we playable?
Sure. If you find X2 and get...
Viper. And maybe gonna open this one up, but Ash Arrow is down. Zeka being pushed away. That ult was a little bit confusing. Andil going in. They're trying to burst down Zeka. Will they be able to kill Jace is the answer. And Zeka goes in. Rich has the angle. That's a couple of kills for DRX already. Zeus trying to frontline. Will be able to take one down. There's the Poppy ultimate as well. But Zeus does have to flash away. They're not willing to take the rest. Yeah. It was nice to have LazyFeel have him, you know,
he did well.
Show his stuff.
Sponge got that one.
Double solar flare coming on in, and now a chance. Sejuani ult just to try to peel on Vision, by the way.
I think they're trying to get preferably a teleport out as a Sponge.
Sponge? There's the ult coming in, and the engage from Delight was super clean. Down goes the DRX jungler.
Uh-oh.
And maybe the hopes of DRX in this game. Zeka, though, the damaged Jace is actually being burned down. They take him out, but there's no more Andil, and you're not getting away from Camille, so Teddy just elects to CS instead. Definitely the smart call, as now they'll just be gifted the Otacon. Thank you for the leash.
He sponged too close to the sun and burned up. Ends up going down, unfortunately, with the flash up as well. Sponge up until this point has been having a great game, but extends the play. And unfortunately, that is the Otacon buff now here. Rich is most likely in a rough spot here.
He is Ambessa, but it's Ambessa and Poppy and Sejuani. And Zeka comes in, he says, thank you very much. I need to improve my KDA. It's pretty bad right now. So I'm just going to take this kill. And they still have the Otacon buff for a minute and a half. They're not going to do anything crazy with it. The chains will miss. Viper just says whatever. And we'll look to push bot with his team. Doesn't really feel like DRX are trying to stop this push very much. UCal was top, at least he got a turret.
It's as you said, Valdez. Otacon is just the new Baron buff, where we just let them have, you know, whatever they want.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's funny, too, because as the losing team, you can't overextend either, because then they just respawn. Yes, you get extra gold, but this dive, very nice from the side of Zeus. Will they get Teddy? The answer is no, and actually Delight will have to revive Zeus as well. Does get pushed back a bit, so they get 100 extra gold compared to... I think there's a good reason for that. But Riftmaker is,
TP?
it's a thing nowadays. Yukal's dead, but maybe Zeka as well. 4 seconds on Otacon. Will they wait?
Oh, the timing! It's good!
Yeah. There you go. They wait.
I am happy to see Zeus on the carry as Zeka.
Oh no, Zeka! He's being bullied so much in this game.
TP. But why not?
You might as well. The game is in that position at the moment. Andil is level 9 against level 15 Zeus, and down goes Sponge. Sponge is dead. And so is Rich. And so is Andil. Okay, well, that was a short-lived Hail Mary.
Yeah, so
I like that they went for it.
The thing about Hail Marys is that generally they don't work out Veldas, and unfortunately, they don't even need Zeka. Zeka is not necessary for this game plan to work out. Hanwha Life will be bringing us to a 1-0. Okay, but I
bullied the whole game, building actual damage. This is why we don't go for these builds. You just build tank instead. He was trying to be not cringe, but honestly, sometimes you just gotta send it and be cringe. It's fine. Yeah, so that's another kill as well onto Andil, but at least that is gonna push them back from ending the game to the chagrin of the Korean commentators. I purposely made that happen.
he's just like me.
Who say, well, we can't contest the Baron. Let's take the Dragon. We might as well. And they will be able to get it. There's not much that Hanwha Life Esports can do to stop this, unless they ran directly over and tried to stop some backs, but that's not gonna
So the last Hail Mary didn't quite work out. Another one is going to have to come through. 11k gold deficit next.
You know, Yukal's been very good about turning fights and making big plays.
Yep, and you know, the Corki, maybe he can do it, Veldas. Let's see.
The Valkyrie angle? Maybe? No, I don't think so. The Poppy ult, let's see where this one lands. It's not going to land. It doesn't quite matter, as Zeus just going to maul the Ashe to death as the rest of the team does die as well. This is the Nexus going down. Hanwha Life Esports will very much take down DRX in unceremonious fashion. Oh! Wait, what? Anivia?
What does it mean?
Frog who? There's something happening in mid here. Yukal trying to get a kill, but unfortunately for him, there's a million people here. He is going to get first blood, though, and trades flashes with Zeka.
Grass Karma is objectively evil.
Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed, actually, in the game. That should be disabled. When becomes nothing, there's the Cocoon with no follow-up, and that was onto Andil.
Dubstep Ignite.
Nice repel. Zeka's got an angle here.
He doesn't have flash, though. Hard for him to just get across, and Zeus zoning out. He's zoning.
Actually, zoning them with the Anivia ult. Little fight for the last grub. Let's see it. Who's going to get it? It's just going to come down to a smite from that one, but Rich is just standing. He doesn't know what Anivia does. Stands in the ult, the wall comes down, and Anivia gets a kill as well. I mean, you know, it could just be like Azir.
Teddy?
Just have grasp. Teddy, yeah, he's dead. And that is going to be handed over to...
Yeah, I'm not complaining. You know, this is one of those things where I feel like Tim didn't have to do this in fairness.
Oh my god! Delight?
Sponge, no.
Sponge is dead. Oh no. Well, I mean, he had a cool... I wonder if this Caitlyn pick was a bit of comfort as well. As Delight, the flash Cocoon into Andil. He's going to throw in a Pop Blossom just to die.
Thing, which is ensure that they can't actually hit you by using your clone as DRX. Zek. No,
All right, they're trying to get in. The cask used on the Ezreal. And Viper will be forced away for now. Zeka doing a good job zoning on the left side, but Rich taking a huge amount of damage. And if you don't have cast for the Anivia, she just gets to zone everyone. As Peanut going to take out Sponge. And the entire right side of the fight is already lost by DRX.
Yes, passive. Cannot kill.
Just that tanky as well with just the Catalyst and Grasp.
It's not good for you if you win Worlds. You know, like you're gonna start doing weird stuff as Yukal, trying to keep this game alive.
Oh, the blood pedal. Okay, well, yeah, he's still
something.
dead. Yeah. Okay, Viper gonna dodge that. He's got a Z.
So the gold lead is stable. Viper does have E. Do note. Also Zeka there.
It's just a disaster. Well, yeah, okay. Rich as well is having a bit of trouble here. Also going to get ulted by Ezreal. True Shot Barrage helping out. A little Alcove Gaming and just dies instead.
Not Peanut.
In the side lane. Not Peanut, yeah. So, looking for the first turret. Plate's still up here at what? What? Where'd he go?
Brandon, this game is so silly.
At least support is still a thing, and it dies very fast to Aurora.
There have been exactly 2 people that have made this pick look good, and one is okay. 1 sec. We need to see what happens here.
Viper's
He
just
is
dead.
dead.
He doesn't have a Z. He doesn't have flash. That's a lot of gold given over to Smoke.
We're trying. You can't dive in Nivea. The wave clear is there. Think about it. Wouldn't.
Oh, a chance to kill Tank Anivia. I mean, kind of Tank Anivia. There's the cask. Can you get him in the egg? Yes, you can.
He's gonna die.
I don't know if they can kill him in time.
No, they have to for sure. They have the cooldowns.
Okay, he didn't have flash. They did it.
Oh my! Do you know the one, the JoJo gif where it's like just people? Okay, it's just 3 guys body slammed and punched.
Okay.
Gotta hit your W, Peanut. Or does he?
No.
Maybe he does.
Meanwhile, the mid turret is going down.
Yeah, they're also dropping a Herald in top.
Yeah, they have 4 grubs, so you know, doing some work.
DRX is like, no!
They did that game 1 too.
Sayes might die again. Like the TP's behind him.
That Q is pretty interesting.
Oh,
Sponge.
wait, Zeka's on his way.
There's the flash.
Zeka's on his way.
Yeah, there's the cask, and now Zeka coming in, but your Anivia's already dead.
He did kill Vi as well, though. So
yeah,
that's Dragon. Teddy just flashed.
Hondo just flashed as well.
Viper's level 11.
Viper's not done yet. He's got red buff. He's coming in. I mean, they get the knockup onto him. It's
fine. Just use both subs.
Away. Yeah, why not? I'm Ezreal. It's fine. I'll do whatever I want. And Yukal's pushing top while the Drake fight was happening. The Drake fight, that wasn't really a Drake fight. That turned into a little bit of a fight, which ended up with Viper using both the subs.
Rich is coming.
He's still flanking.
Zoom.
Still flanking.
Does he? Yeah, I was about to say, like, he's going to E.
Viper's here. Handel's got to be careful. He's getting taunted. Yeah, well, he's okay. He's just dead. Meanwhile, DRX, they did not learn their lesson from game 1. They're trying to 2-man the Otacon while they're support guys. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, the light's almost down.
That's fine.
They can still play this fight. This is a 4 versus 4, Valdez.
I'm not a believer. How do you get through this? Look at the walls. What is this? How do you play against that? DRX are like, wait, what the hell? How is this allowed?
Season 1, baby! Sponge needs access, but Zeka is just standing guard.
And it's just going to come down to the smite, and there you go. You can't get past the Anivia and the one little Otacon wall. That's all it took. And Zeka's dead. Well, he's going to revive. Okay, extra gold given over. They're trying to do it. A lot of damage comes out from Viper, but it doesn't matter. Big turnaround here from DRX. They're just getting so much gold. And eventually they will be able to kill this egg as well. You would imagine they're going to try to back off of this.
They got the that's everyone.
That's everybody. 1,000 gold given over. Teddy, meanwhile.
Zeka?
Why didn't he Zhonya's?
Zeka, there's a Caitlyn!
Oh no! And he's gonna go down! All of a sudden. Zeka, not again. Not again, Zeka. Not like this. I mean, they don't have that much damage, and he's pretty tanky, but like...
That's flash!
Yeah, the flash just come in, the cask is there, and Zeka's just dead. Again!
Outside of the map, so they can't Nash. Getting mid lane turret would be big, though, is Viper unfazed by everything that's transpiring thus far.
Just, okay. Jumping into a Xin Zhao. Kill the whole enemy team with Nash.
Because DRX, their jungler is dead.
Yes.
Can they do this?
I think they can, honestly. Andal also caught. Viper gonna take him down. Teddy, he is getting zoned by Anivia, but at least Zeus has to flash away, but that just means that Rich is gonna be the sacrifice instead. Delight!
Oh, UCal. Can we please, can we get some vision? Can we get this man some help?
Oh, the flash forward.
They might die.
Yeah, this is a very awkward time. Sponge is back, and now, oh no, they did it! They finally killed Sindao, but instead UCal goes down. And Zeus is back, he's got a Banshee's Veil, and they will take him out here.
Sponge is trying!
Sponge is trying to kill the Baron by himself. Instead, he's just going to elect to die. Oh, maybe he gets away, actually. A chance?
Flash!
A chance?
Flash!
Oh. No! Nice try. Good effort. Good effort.
He earned this. This dragon.
Oh, the cocoon! Very nicely done by Delight. And I guess that... What do you need?
Is that it? Is that how the great resistance,
that's the end of the
great
game.
story of DRX?
And then the game ended, Chronicler.
Not like this, Valdez.
Exactly like what you're watching right now. Zeus, he's just charging forward. He has Banshee's Veil. He's like,
get him, Andil!
What are you gonna do? Andil, desperate. They want to kill Viper, but they can't. They just don't have the damage. And I mean, they're still in Anivia in the front line, so they have oodles and boodles of damage. They get him into the egg. Rich is like, man, this isn't fair. I shouldn't have had to play this game into this bird. That's not a thing. Should have checked the solo queue accounts. Unlucky. Well, Hanwha Esports, this is the expected result of today, I'll say that. Now, we had a lot of unexpected things that did happen, and you can read into that whatever you may. We'll see if we see more Anivia in the future here. As Zeka, will he go down another time? No, he will not. It is the